Okay, take a look at this picture right here. Which one do you guys think is the real Kim Kardashian? There might be a new Kim Kardashian in town, and her name is Kamilla. I'll reveal to you guys which one is the real Kim Kardashian, but let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Hashtag left or hashtag right. Hey, what's happening to you guys? How many of you guys are ready for Christmas? I'm not. I gotta get out there. I gotta keep wrapping gifts. Okay, so in the last video, I asked all of you, what social media do you guys use? And these are it right here. Today's comment question of the day is, if you can look like anyone, who would it be? Let's get right into it. Let's talk about Kamilla Osman. Fans think that she's Kim Kardashian's twin, and that's because they look so much alike. She's a fashion blogger from Toronto, like right here where I'm from. That's so awesome. She just joined Instagram a few months ago, and already she has almost 100,000 followers. And it's because she looks so similar to Kim Kardashian. Okay, so let's look at the picture one more time. Which one do you guys think is the real Kim? Well, for you guys who thought she was on the right, you would be right. Okay, moving on to Steve Harvey. It wasn't his finest day over the weekend. He was the announcer to crown Miss Universe, but he messed up big time. He crowned Miss Columbia, but then realized he said the wrong winner. He looked at the crowd and the camera and said, "I'm sorry, I have to make this right. It says right here on my card," and then he showed the camera that the winner is actually Miss Philippines. This was during a live television broadcast. Miss Columbia was having like the best seconds of her life because she's on top of the world right now. She has just won. I mean, this award is only awarded to one person. First of all, to make it to Miss Universe, you have to be the best in your country to represent your country. And then once you become on top of your country, then you have to compete against the world. So this is a really big honor. And this is a really big mess up. Steve Harvey then took it to Twitter to say, "I want to apologize empathetically to Miss Philippines and Miss Columbia. This was a terrible, honest human mistake, and I'm so regretful." Well, Steve has failed again because he spelled Philippines wrong. You guys are looking at it right now. He spelled like Filipinas. It's definitely not Philippines. He later corrected the spelling. Justin Bieber went on to post this onto his Instagram. It's Steve Harvey's face, and it says, "It's never too late to say sorry." And then Justin Bieber wrote, "So sad, but this is so funny to post, no disrespect." From there, let's talk about the first ever transgender parents in South America. This right here is 33-year-old Diane and 22-year-old Fernando. They have just announced that Fernando is pregnant, which is the first pregnancy like this in Ecuador. Diane used to be a male, Fernando used to be a female. A little bit confusing. And it's a lot more confusing to a child who is so young and trying to understand that dad used to be mom and mom used to be dad, but then dad is really my mom. And I'm not sure if they're going to reveal to their kid that they're transgender. If it was up to you guys, would you tell your children? Okay, let me introduce you guys to 10-year-old Peyton Welton, who has a rare liver cancer. She became too sick to go to school, but you know what? She was given a robot that can be controlled through an iPad. This robot travels to school daily, where she is able to participate in classroom activities. She can ask the teacher questions, and this is all from her bedside. And when school is done, Peyton's friends comes over and they play. I always say this, but it's just so amazing what technology can do. And you know what? I'm looking forward to the future. I mean, what is the next greatest creation? Since we're talking about the future, take a look at this right here. This is a futuristic glass sky deck that offers aeroplane passengers an incredible 360-degree views from their flight. But looking at this picture, it kind of looks like there's only one person that can, like, you know, sit here. So this will probably be like a first class price or like a premium. There has been many concerns about the sky deck's potentially interference with the aircraft tail performance, which means there's going to be a little tail drag, and it's going to cost airlines more gas money to be able to fuel the plane to fly. So I'm not really sure if it's worth it. Okay, from airplanes to a really messed up story about a young couple. And we're talking about 20-year-old Isabella Gosling and her boyfriend, 25-year-old Richard Morris. They murdered a man and decided that it was a good idea to film the whole thing. Well, obviously they were caught and they created evidence for the police. This was like the easiest, mystery solved case. They must be the dumbest criminals ever. They were sentenced to jail for 41 years combined. In the video, you can see them stabbing this man to death. It was brutal. It was wrong. There's no motives that can justify what you just did. So like I said, they were sentenced away for 41 years, but to me, it doesn't seem long enough. Maybe they should have been gone away for life. Okay, 23-year-old Zoe DeGreg from southeast London went missing about 2 weeks ago. Well, her body has been found, but it's not a happy ending story. And that's because her body was found washed up in the river. Police said at this early stage, the death is not thought to be suspicious. A post-mortem examination will be scheduled to find out the cause of death. Okay, so the most expensive property in the world just went up for sale. This is Paris Chateau, which was built in honor of Louis the Great, and it's selling for $301 million. It seems like only billionaires can afford this. This mansion also has a huge underground nightclub, you know, if you want to make a little bit more money, or I don't know. The mansion has a wine cellar, a home theater, a ballroom, and that's just to name a few things. The mansion was completed in 2011, and it was designed to look like a 17th century French estate. Kim Kardashian was scouting this out as a potential venue for her wedding. Okay, moving on to some quick ISIS news like we always do, and you know that I hate talking about it, but it's in the news, and I want to keep you guys informed. They have just come up with their own Icelandic police force. They have their own vehicles, which has blue flashing lights on top. They stop people at regular checkpoints. I'm sure their police force is going to be so corrupt. If you jaywalk, you're going to get like blown up or something. It's going to be ridiculous. And from ISIS to another crazy story. This time we're talking about a female officer worker who jumped out of the window after being told off by her boss. The whole thing was captured in black and white on camera. And you can see the boss dropping some papers off on the lady's desk. Some words were exchanged. The worker then gets up, walks towards the window, and then she jumps out of it. Her colleagues, as soon as they noticed what happened, they ran to the window and just surrounded it. They were trying to see if she was okay. The clip hasn't been verified as of yet, and a lot of viewers are questioning its authenticity. If this video was fake, I mean, why? Stupid. Why go through some like extreme things to make such a silly video? And if this is real, I really hope that woman is okay. Well, there you guys have it. Thank you so much for watching this video like you guys always do. That's it for me, guys. I'll see you in the next video. I'll see you then. So let me know what you guys think of this video in the comment section below. And of course, like I always say, if you like this video, hit that thumbs up button. And if you didn't like it, you know, just give it a thumbs down. And if you guys want more videos right now, you guys can look right over here. There's 2 of them waiting for you to click on. Anyways, guys, that's it for me. I've done my share of talking. Hopefully you guys are informed with the news. And I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.